we see the China market as quite unique from two perspectives. One is the size and scale of the market. As you know, China is the second largest economy in the world. It's now also the second largest stock market in the world. And with the opening up of the Asian markets, there are just increasingly more and more companies, good quality companies that we can invest into. The second kind of excitement that we are seeing from the market is also the development of the markets. You know, in the past, China was more about state-owned companies, a lot of maybe the more traditional industries that people could invest into. Increasingly, there's a lot of innovation happening in the market, a lot of private companies, driven by very visionary people, developing in the market. So the market is also developing, broadening out, and there are so many good quality companies that we can actually pick. I think in China we are seeing three important investment themes. The first one is consumption. As you know, China is a very big country. It's also the largest middle class in the world. So with that kind of middle class with an increasing aspiration, we are seeing the upgrading of consumer demand, and we see that as a very important multi-year trend. And the second theme that we are seeing is really innovation. So a lot of R&D is happening in China. A lot of graduates, very capable people are actually returning from overseas, and that's actually driving the next generation of innovation, whether it's smartphones, whether it's semiconductor, whether it's drug development. So that's the second one, innovation. The third theme that we are seeing is also the kind of smart manufacturing, or the next generation of whether they call it automation, or the next generation of manufacturing, which is happening in China. So in the past, China was really about making shoes and making clothes, but we're already seeing China is becoming a leader in, say, machinery, so semiconductor equipment, a leader in construction equipment, and we see that this the next generation smart manufacturing, or the next generation of manufacturing, as a very important trend also. The best way in our view, to avoid risk is to do your research properly and to be cautious in all the decisions that you make on a daily basis. For the market, for the China market, one of the major characteristics is that it is a very volatile market. So once every 3 to 5 years, there will be a dream about China, whether China was growing very quickly, whether China internet companies were extremely capable, or whether the property market would be very, very good. But at the same time, once every 3 to 5 years, there would be a great fear about China. China is having a hard landing. The property market is going to crash. The banking sector is going to crash, etc., etc. So the most important thing is how do we try to stand back from the noise, and also how to make sure that we don't get carried away, as I said, with the greed and fear with the marketplace. That's very, very important.